what you said about not uploading 2 videos.
Yeah, now I'm gonna have to. Or just merge the two. I'll ask my wife to do my editing because I suck at it.
I would actually want to stay out of straps, would you?
Yeah, I definitely be trying to get into it. Because I can't, when I get that cup in, you're able to post and
Yeah.
roll right out. There's nothing I can do about that.
Alright.
Yeah. We're just gonna slip.
Yep. Unless, of course, there's a hook.
I can't hook him that way. I'll come inside. But
But he can post out.
Yeah, yeah.
And I can't really do anything to stop it outside of the strap.
So are you like Todd Hutchings? You absolutely hate all those top rollers?
I don't mind a top roller with a comparable sized hand and arm.
oh yeah.
So it's very difficult to get in there for the hook
Right.
when he can just post
Right.
and roll through. You know, I mean, if he's trying to top roll, I'm not going to get a good, hook where I'm getting that good, where I'm taking that whole hand out of play.
Right.
Like from there, he probably wouldn't be able to post. So.
Yeah, but I mean, so if you drove down more, so I understand your supinating and your side pressure, I understand that. But if you drove down more there, wouldn't that
Well, I'm not-
engage his post?
Well, no, because maybe if I could drive that, you
Now take your pinky and just drive it to the mat.
yeah, but he's changing the angle when he's getting
Right,
post.
right.
So as I'm applying that downward pressure, when he comes in and gets that angle up, where's
It
that
seems like
pinky
it's a
going?
lot harder though if he's driving down.
I don't think he feels it.
No?
I sure don't feel any resistance
okay.
like that I'm providing for him
Okay.
when he does it.
I wish I could feel it, but I'm nowhere near as strong as
Yeah.
either one of you. So.
Hook him there.
You actually just top rolled in.
Yeah. I was trying to come in.
Yeah.
Alright. I have to stay inside. Okay.
See, now I'm not a hooker by any means, but he hooks just like I do. No shoulder commitment. It's straight to the side.
Oh yeah.
It's straight to the side.
Yeah, I'm on my bicep too.
Yep, you are.
So,
That's why it's hard for me to develop it, but look at you, you're a fucking tank.
but my shoulders feel good.
Yeah,
I just don't, because I'm probably not digging in there.
yeah. And that's, Brzezinski says the same. His shoulder hurts because he can't really dig his shoulder behind his hooks anymore. But I've watched tapes of him. Very rarely have I ever seen him bring his shoulder forward. I think he uses his shoulder, like as far as the rotator cuff, and that's what might be hurting him. But I've never seen him press like Dan or anything like that, or not never, but very rarely. His hooks are always outside hooks like he does, like you do.
Yeah.
They're never, like internal. Like when he hooked Devin. Devin brought his shoulder in to stop him, and he stayed out the whole time. He stayed outside. Now Devin wound up winning, but it was a hell of a fucking fight.
So far, so like, we'll right there in the breakdowns.
Yeah.
You wanna get up here lefty while I'm sore? Or you want him?
Just get beaten up more. That's all.
He's got to leave. I mean, I live here, so I don't have to leave.
I'll help you out, okay?
I'm here all week.
Not that you need it on the left. Well, actually, out of the straps, I don't know. Do we actually do anything on the straps or what?
Yeah.
Left-handed.
Don't
Because I know in the straps I can't touch them. Oh yeah, my hand still works.
You don't mind if we'll strap that.
Huh?
You don't mind if we'll strap that.
No, I'm not strapping it.
He's a little bit tired.
Oh, nice move. Nice move. I was like, nope, that ain't going anywhere.
Like they call that operant conditioning.
That was sweet. I call that kicking my ass, is what I call it.
Oh, the fake out.
I was laughing too hard. I would have given it.
The fake.
How does my riser feel compared to last week? To me, it feels a lot more solid. And that's what
I never felt really weakness in your riser.
Oh, that's what was injured.
It's really, Ted has so much pronation, he kind of protects his riser because he's really getting away from you before you can attack him up there.
Yeah. Well, I've got a longer arm. I don't really attack his riser so much as I am back pressuring out
Oh, yeah.
of him.
Yeah, with me, he never attacks my riser at all. He goes straight back. So what I have to do is fend off the initial attack, which is his hand, and then his lats. When he's doing his lats, I'm attacking his hand,
Yeah.
so that I can get enough purchase to outdo his lats. See, like right now, there's his lats. I attack his hand.
And then we go to the straps.
And then you fucking drill me, is what happens. No, it's good work though. It's good workout.
You're right.
Yeah. I'm helping everybody out. They're just, whatever. My hands are so fucking sweaty. I mean, to be honest though, guys, once I get good, I should be beating you guys anyway, because I outweigh you by a shit.
Oh, yeah. That's what I thought. Working. It won't be long.
Oh, nice grip. I ain't got shit for you. Nice grip. I mean, I'm gone. Yeah. Okay. I know the trick. Look at this. It's like we're in a fucking tournament over here. Look at it.
You want rep strip? You want ready to go?
It's fine.
You're ready to go. As far as you.
I'm not stupid. I gotta hide my hand from you a little bit. That's at least a little bit better. A little bit better. Not enough. So he's not stupid, right? He's doing this. He's getting as deep into me as possible so that when he hooks, he can just hook.
That's why I lost you in the strap. I had no purchase
Yeah.
on the back of your hand.
I know, I didn't want you to.
Well, that's my error in the setup.
Yeah.
I mean, if you set up different, I could have had that. But I was trying to match. I had the strap low. I was like, okay, I'm gonna pull back. Well, what happened is I'm pulling back, and now I've got nothing there to protect any hand and wrist. And just
Now,
not good.
my goal, and again, I don't know if I'll ever get there or not, but I want to lose enough weight to get down to 220s. And 220s, man, not a lot of them are going to have hands my size.
Look up Stacy James.
Stacey James? Okay.
Stacy James, he's an arm wrestler now. He's been in it maybe a few years with that. And he's made drastic transformation in his weight. I mean, he was a big dude.
Yeah.
Now he's.
Well, I keep hearing chicken and broccoli, which is just horse shit. I mean, all of these big time actors keep saying they're only on chicken, broccoli, and rice, and it's like, guys, you're on enough testosterone to fuel a fucking jet. I mean, come on.
Go, go. I got anything left in my right? I'm throbbing.
Well, then, don't hurt yourself.
Nah, that's what we're here
So this is where full, just 100% ready goes?
for. This would be the time.
No. Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah, that's sore.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright.
Yeah,
Scared me. What was
it's
that?
just my thumb. You hold it. That's all.
Trying to do what I can. See, I don't have it. Like, I can't. I almost like to hook like this.
What's that?
I like to
Oh,
hook.
yes,
I
yeah.
like, and then,
Yeah.
like,
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Me go?
Look at me.
Yeah.
That was his move because I knew you were going to try to shoot, so.
Careful.
You know, I've gotten into a bad habit with you. Because you're a pro, so I don't even think about your damn shoulder.
No.
If an amateur had just done what you did, I would have been like...
I wasn't worried about shoulder, I was worried about his hand.
his shoulder, too. He was
I'm the worst about hooking outside my shoulder. I do it all the time.
Yeah, you were just way outside your shoulder.
Yeah, that's right.
I thought you coming. I'm like, okay. Your right is shot, dude.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Like with your
Strap.
strap? All right.
Yeah. I need my cup supported, really.
I mean, my right is pretty bad, but this is where I start to have more stamina than you. So.
Somebody's got to be ready for Derek.
My left is okay. My right, he'll beat me right now.
I got Derek's number open.
Okay.
Guys, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Styles make matches, right?
There you go. There you go. I know I've said that way too
I
much.
don't know
but
what
it is
Derek
true.
likes to do because recently he's been hooking a lot more.
Yeah.
He's been hooking a lot of stuff.
He used to be all about the top roll. But
Yeah, now he's pissing and moaning that people top roll. And I'm like,
yeah.
were you like Mr. Top Roll when I first met you?
Remember he low hand top rolled you
Yeah.
at the tournament.
Yep. Well, I mean, yeah. I didn't really give him very much.
Just tired.
Oh.
More, but
The man with the weaker hand and wrist always wants a tighter strap.
the man would loosen it. So now I'm tighter.
It's so far up my damn knuckles.
Too much.
No, it's harmless. You really can't? I was going to say, I didn't move. Right there, I can feel you, and I'm like, God, I gotta give everything.
Don't have quite.
Yes.
It's not quite. That's it right there. Literally.
You couldn't get more of that strap if the ref was blind. Jesus.
Any cup.
What happens if you grab low? So go extremely low.
I would never. What, like that?
Yeah.
I'm coming straight over the top of this pronator. Maybe.
Get
I've
your
never
wrist to
tried.
his. Get your wrist to his wrist.
yeah, I can't
There
clamp.
you go.
Because of that, I can't clamp at all.
Yeah, I'm not covering your knuckles, so what can you really say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I can really say is, yeah, I'm gonna think, fuck this shit, I'm not pulling.
I don't know. I don't ever really grab low, so I never really thought about it.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I'm not. That's not unfair. It's just it probably feels weird.
Feels weird, I can't get a hold of you at all.
Yeah. Dump that wrist, man. Go low.
Go real low. Oh wow.
It's not lying.
Do that.
My thumb's gone. I mean, we'll try. Yeah, shit.
Wow. That makes a big difference.
Yeah, well, when my hand is blown up, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I need to experiment with that.
No, you're right. You're right. But I mean, when that part is all blown up, I got no grip. When you went down like this, like I couldn't even bring my fingers.
Well, here in a bit, when you and me go back strap right hand, I'm going to be doing the same shit.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, when I get some more blood flow back in.
Yeah.
Next time, do that the first time that we.
Yeah.
That way I can feel it, because with it being that blown up, I couldn't even get my thumb underneath my
What's
knuckle.
that?
I just wondered.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
I mean, would that work against you think? Or is that what you want me to do? Strip you low?
It's a different problem
Yeah.
with me than with him.
Right. 'Cause I can get my.
I don't have the same.
Run away from his hand.
He gives me my cup. He wants me to
Run away from his hand. Grip.
Oh, like this.
Yes. Yeah. That's what you want to do. If you get in deep with him, he's got too much hook. So run away from his hand.
But I'm not beating him in a hook on the left, in the strap.
So then run away from his hand.
My hand and wrist is enough to, I have enough integrity in the hand and wrist to keep.
That's true.
To keep that back pressure and that pronation.
So what about a low hand for him?
I don't know. I guess that's what we try.
I think if you try a low hand, you'd be a lot better off.
I was trying to get something that's unrealistic right now.
A low hand isn't unrealistic.
No, I'm talking about like, I'm not trying to get like way out here on it. Because I don't think that's going to happen.
How is it on you?
I just need this. I don't care about it.
Yeah, just get it through YouTube. Because it's coming down, touching, so it should be good for you. Kind of like a Bill Collins approach. I want everybody to have what they want, as long as it's fair.
Skin on that one. All right.
Honestly, Nick, I just don't think you have the side pressure for him.
I'm not beating him with side, I'm beating him with back.
Because he's got your wrist. Oh, I got you.
I'm going, I'm not going sideways.
Oh, I got
I'm
you.
dragging
Okay.
back at a 40.
Okay.
I'm going here, then
Oh,
over
okay.
to the side there.
All right, so maybe it's your.
You know, I'm not going like that.
Yeah.
Nick's got enough side pressure. I couldn't just hit straight side on him.
Okay, so then it's what you're up or you're back or what?
Yeah, I think it's not just my back, right?
Yeah, because you get his hand and wrist every time. He just drives you.
But he's not getting my hand too bad.
No, but it is
You know, that's
correct.
what, yeah, but he's not dumping my rise and
Correct.
back.
He's
So
only got
I'm-
your cup. He's only got your cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, right
I'm
here.
not-
Yeah, he's
yeah.
only got your cup.
But I'm not trying to get cup either. I'm not cupping him. Like I'm literally going back.
I got you.
Like I'm attacking through my thumb. So
I was gonna say,
when
he
I
just
went-
gave you all the information you need to beat him now.
well, no, I went for a hook. I went to
Oh.
use my cup, but he could stop my cup because the way he can post and take over my hand. So I'm gonna try to go inside. So do whatever you can to stop that. Yeah.
And you notice neither one of you are really gripping high either. He's got a lot more thumb.
Well, I'm
than you.
trying to do the low grip a
I got
little
you.
more, just experiment with it.
Well, remember what they said about low hands. Set up high, and then don't dump your fingers, but raise your wrist. Yes, that's a low hand. Except his supination or chop just took out your wrist. That's better. That's better. Yep. Yeah.
I almost like exploding hand.
Yeah, no, I know. But the first time he did it, I watched his two pinkies go, or his two little fingers go completely white because he just chopped
Yeah.
straight down on your wrist bone, and that'll stop the low hand. Yeah, he's got you. Yeah, low hands is an incredibly technical move, man. Incredibly technical. You have to do this, right? All at the same time. You have to come up, cup, and then roll. So it's this back, up, cup, roll. It's so fucking technical. It's ridiculous. I can't do it yet. I kind of get close, but I can't do it.
Now what you did on that second to last one.
What I did was I almost,
Your angle was way different too. Like you kind of vert off to the side and had a lot more
All
shoulder.
cameras are over there, and you're about to show people what you did.
Well, hey, we don't need everyone to see.
what I did was I kind of set it in my body, and I almost started like I was going to press, except I pushed this bone to the side. I kind of went like, and then,
Oh, so you
Okay.
pronated through your wrist.
yeah, but it was like all sideways. That's why I call it an exploding hand.
I
I
got
was
you.
trying to top roll
I got you.
and go like sideways with it.
Yeah,
So like
you,
a sweeping
you,
top.
you definitely had clutched my hand a lot more than.
Yeah, I wanted his angle because I knew he was beating me drag, so I wanted his drag angle to change. That way, when he was here and he started to drag, then I had a bit more than I could pull with.
I think the only thing I could have did a setup on that would have been coming here to where now your angle is not as intense, you know, because you were able to cut in a lot better and get that wrist action. I think if I'd have been more committed here, and now I'm coming straight back here, so I'm already my first movement is taking you almost off center.
Yeah.
So, because I'm definitely stronger than you here.
Oh, yes.
You know, and if I, you know, when I set up here, and you did that change up, and so when I went here, you were already, you had you had me out of my bone line, where if I'd have been here, now you're doing the same thing, and my strong move's here.
Yeah, his bone line was ridiculous right there. He was shooting about 4 inches off your left shoulder, like for real. Your bone line was right here on him, and his bone line was here on you.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I gave it up because I knew I was out of position and put a lot of torque on that. I didn't feel like it. No, not on the left.
my right's kind of.
Well, that's supposed to be right now.
Let's wait. Don't do anything on the right. We'll get back on the right in 5-10 minutes. So.
I'll let, I mean,
It's me. Come on.
Maybe I'll hold it up.
That's all I have. I feel like my wrist is just on the brink of not being there. Okay, I'll stop. Was it break?
Yeah.
So what would help that? Put more outside?
I don't even know. I can throw my first sleeves on after this one.
Well, funny meme today, Ted, and I thought of you. Said, I switched my kickstand on my bike to the right side because I don't even want my bike to the left.
That's good. That's good. That's real nice.
It was Paul Tuttle, and it was a Paul Tuttle me and his son.
That's funny
And
shit.
and I was like, man, I instantly thought of Ted.
That is some funny shit. You know, to be honest, I hate that it's even gotten that far. I do. Like, you know what I mean? That anybody's in that kind of a camp. But it's true.
Guys, you guys blew up my left.
Well, I guess we'll have to make it.